Okay everyone, hi, I'm Green Zero and I'm bringing you another 1v1 today. This one here is on Tournament Rift. Let's go pause it for a second, check out the players. Look at that, Technique and Unleash, two powerhouses in Kane's Wrath. This one here, I saw it on the replay system, it just became popular and I thought I better VOD it. It's nice, short and sharp, and games with pros in them tend to pick up a lot more, tend to get a lot more publicity, a lot more views, a lot more people see it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to take requests still. Of course I'm going to take requests, but I'm just saying that the popular players seem to get a little bit more attention, a lot more views. It's more worthwhile voting the better players here because of the names. But anyway, I'll stop talking about that because it doesn't really matter too much. And we'll get on to, now who was who, I didn't even look. Technique is GDI, Unleashed is Black Hand. So Technique is sending one Rifleman squad right down the center. He's going to have to be careful. He's not actually going to come across any Black Hand or Confessors. He's just going to dig in there. It's important that he scouts Black Hand because they love bikes. He's also sending scouts to the bottom of the map. That's good. He'll probably block off. Oh no, look at that. Unleashed has gone for an extra engineer, so he may be able to stop that. And a secret shrine upgrade too. It looks like he's going straight for Black Disciples. And there we go, he sells it off. He's obviously, I've seen this before, most people do it for an all-in man spam, but it actually comes in handy as well for capturing the garrisons. I mean, you would have thought he would have gone, oh no, he has gone dual, he's gone triple engineer. He's built 4 engineers, so he's got his main spike, he's going for every spike on the map, and he's got the tools to take it as well. There's no way that Technique can stop this early on. He's not going to beat these Confessor Cabals. He's going to get away, but he can't take any garrisons. These garrisons are useless. It looks like the Riflemen in the center have been killed because I can't see them having been moved. And it looks like Unleashed is going to come in and scout. Technique's probably a little bit wary now because he's seen that he does have the Black Disciples upgrade, so he may be thinking all-in man spam. Now look at this, Technique is going to try to move around these units here. I'm not sure if it's going to work. There are scouts up here. He's probably going to be able to cut them off here. Technique has been trapped and he's not going to be able to escape that. He's doing a good job. He's moving around the spike, but I don't think that's going to last forever. And he's going to get shot at by those guys there and he goes down. He's trying to flame out the Conyard. He's actually caused a significant amount of damage to that Conyard. He's knocked off about 20% of his health, but that ABC is going to clean it up now. And Technique now, he's going for an expansion. He might want to drive past his War Factory just so he can get a little bit of free repairs. No, he's going forwards. He's actually going for an aggressive expand. He obviously knows that Unleashed is down on his economy because he built so many engineers and he did that upgrade, so he will be behind on his economy. But he does have 4 spikes. That is massive. I've never seen this in a 1v1 before where someone manages to get 4 spikes. I mean, even on, this doesn't even happen on Tournament Decision, but yeah, he's managed to get every single spike there, and I think really Black Hand is probably one of the only teams you could do that with because of the Cabals and the Black Disciples here. But Unleashed should be a little bit more careful. He probably doesn't need to get his scouts cleaned up so easily here. He has lost a few squads there. I mean, he's probably not too fast. He's just going to be cranking so much Tiberium. He's getting 40 cred a second. And look at this, Technique has moved across in front of this field. So that's a good move there. He'll actually prevent Imp Spam from getting into his field and attacking across the field because his refineries are obviously going to be facing the other direction, which is quite unique. And it looks like bikes are coming in the top. They've snuck around, didn't even see them. He may be able to get one harvester. He's definitely going to get one harvester. There's a Predator tank there though, and that's going to clean up. That's going to prevent those bikes from getting another harvester. It doesn't look like Unleashed wants to leave though, and he's going to lose those bikes. He's actually putting a significant amount of damage there. Even the harvesters are firing back and they're going to help cut those bikes down. So he loses one harvester. I guess it was worth it. He should have pulled his bikes out though. Once he got one harvester, get the bikes out, and a second War Factory at his expansion. Second War Factory before refinery, and he's actually building Reckoners, and Unleashed really loves Reckoners. And he's deployed one there. He's obviously he's going to deploy that one there as well, and they're already packed with rockets, and he's going to put triple rockets in them. That's going to make him super powerful, and they're going to be quite difficult to dislodge. He's going to really have to try and overwhelm this now with all of his forces. Technique's probably going to want to pull. Yes, he's too good for that. He's just going to pull back the wounded ones, and another Reckoner comes in here. So Unleashed needs to focus fire. He's probably going to lose that Reckoner, but he bails them all out. That's good. He bails all his infantry out. And more infantry now pouring rocket support on there. Unleashed pushing 4 Tiberium spikes, so he's really going to be working it. And he's probably got dual ref. He only has single ref. Alright, he's got single ref 3 halves, but he's building a lot of Reckoners and he's got a lot of infantry out here now. Or actually, it does look like it's about to stop. There is something happening over here. 2 flame tanks coming in and just destroying Technique's economy. That's massive. Oh man, those flame tanks absolutely rip him apart. So Unleashed, we know that he loves the Reckoner flame units, Reckoner and flame tanks, and now it looks like Technic's just going all in just to destroy or cripple what Unleashed has left. He's got his Coneyard there, which is pretty well protected. Those flame tanks cleaning up. All the buildings are dead. They're going to head to the middle, and one's already there. So Technic is in trouble. He needs to move his Coneyard. He is moving it now. He's got a force here. He could probably win the game if he plays his cards right here. I'm not sure if Unleashed has quite enough left. He's got a building queued and he's got a defense coming up as well. I'm not sure what it is. It could be actually an emissary, because I know he likes to run and hide. No, it's not. No, it's an obelisk. Where's his tech center? Oh, he's got a tech center right there. I did not even see that. And it looks like Technique now. And look at that, no power for Unleashed. He's got a power plant up now. He sells off his tech center, so he needs to desperately hold on here. I think, yeah, Technique needs to destroy that obelisk. Those flame tanks absolutely ripping him apart. He's actually trying to go for them now. I think he should just focus here. He can defend his Coneyard, piece of cake, no worries. He just needs to destroy that obelisk, which is slowly working him down, and yeah, he's going to get it, I reckon. Just manages to get it, and I think that may be it for Unleashed. He's still got 4 spikes. Look at all the infantry he's pumping out though. He's even got an engineer. I think he's probably built that engineer so he can go and repair his Coneyard, but here come the flame tanks. Looks like something blew up there. That may have been a flame tank. I'm not sure. That one doesn't get away either, so that one goes down. I think both the flame tanks are down, and Unleashed is in big trouble. He needs to cut these tanks down. He's got a lot of infantry coming. There's just a barracks remaining for Unleashed. He's got 4 spikes, even though he's got no economy. Technique has zero money. He's got no money at all. Actually, he's still building stuff, so he must have some storage, or he must have saved some, or perhaps from the building cell. And he's even using his harvesters to come in here. But Unleashed, man, he is really putting the pressure on here. He does not want to die. And he's not even going to lose his Coneyard, I think. I think Technique now, he's really got to be scraping the bottom of the barrel for money. He must be out because he's not building anything now. And it looks like Unleashed, with his 40 cred a second, he can pump out infantry, or he should be able to keep his infantry going for quite some time. And it looks like, and this could be a sell. Oh no, I thought he was going to sell his Coneyard to capture Unleashed, but it's probably not really worth it. What's he trying to do now? He's got a power plant. He can build a tower. I can't see him having much money left, but he's still managing to build stuff. He's got 1 Predator tank left, which is veteran. It's probably going to go down now. He's running over as much as he can. And look at that, Technique is held out again. Where's he getting his money from, man? He must have stored some from the early game, but because he's got no spikes. He's got nothing. But he's still managing to plant a few structures. I think he's got to be pretty close to being out of money. But on the other hand, Unleashed with his 40 credit second, we can see his barracks stalling here, but it's going pretty quickly. I mean, look, a rocket squad comes out every maybe 5 seconds or so. You can see that it's really working it along, considering he's got no economy and just going on spikes. He's really putting out the rockets pretty quickly. And Unleashed, Unleashed should probably stop repairing his construction yard, because that's probably taking a significant amount of money. And oh no, Technique can't deploy because there's a Tiberium patch there and it's preventing him from deploying. And his Coneyard goes down and he's out of units. That's good game. And look at that, his power plant got captured. I didn't even notice there was an engineer there. Man, that was pretty intense. Very short, very sharp, but that is definitely worth a look at. I think it's made onto the popular replay tabs, and I can see that getting a lot more wub, so I'm going to have to head over there and wub it myself. Unleashed got 10 grand more, but only just managed to pull off the win there. Look at the unit kill death ratio. Technique massive compared to Unleashed, but Unleashed totally screwed up Technique. Unleashed had really adept and advanced tactics in that game, and I think that really won through, where Technique played more conventional, and then kind of at the end where he's just pushing his Coneyard down the center. That really made things very interesting, and he almost managed to hold off there. Yeah, both teams played pretty well. I mean, I can't see that going much better, but look at that Technique. After 5 minutes, 0 economy, nothing. He got nothing. It's probably about 4 minutes 45 seconds, whereas Unleashed, you can see after about the 5 minute mark, he was just on his spikes, and look at his money go up. His money went up at least another 50% on what it was here, so he really had enough to keep those rocket squads going and just managed to keep himself in the game. That was a really good game. Structures up and down, units up and down. Tech managing to bring it back here, but then he went down. So well done to both players. That was awesome match. I strongly recommend you go check out the replay after this one. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that VOD, and I'll see if I can bring you some more later on.